wants to kill you.
I need to serve up Tommy first. Get them off my back.
This is crazy.
Claudia. I finally figured out a way for us to bury the hatchet. Come along.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 4 Season 3, Episode 5. This is the What to Expect video for Episode 5, and it is based off the trailer that they put out. Now the title of the episode is called The Last Dance, and the description of the episode reads, Diamond and Jenard strengthen their relationship over a common enemy, while Tommy ties up a loose end. So those are the key elements for episode 5. We're already halfway through the season, y'all. I mean, damn. Season going pretty quick in my opinion. But hey, we're going to continue to rock it out each and every week. This is, of course, The Last Shot by your boy Tommy Egan, One Last Journey. So we're going to see how it all plays out. Now, you guys, make sure you check out my last few videos. Of course, I dropped that episode 4 recap. We know your girl, Claudia Flynn, ended up getting out. And now it's time to see how Tommy's going to operate with her being released. And also, if you're a fan of The Family Business, go ahead and check out The Family Business Season 6, Episode 7 review that I did as well. But let's go ahead and talk about the topic of discussion. Let's go over this trailer. What did we see? What can we expect from Episode 5? Now, in the trailer, we know your girl, Elise, she is telling Claudia that Tommy gonna mess around and kill you. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to take him out. We know she's been released, so she has this game plan to work with law enforcement in order to set Tommy up to catch him in the act. And Elise understands that after what happened to her in the last episode, Tommy is crazy as hell. He will kill her. He will get her up out of here. But Claudia believes that somehow, some way, she's going to catch him slipping. Well, we already know they ain't going to catch Tommy. And he already understands that they're after him. You know what I'm saying? After Elise tried to record him in the last episode, Tommy is very aware that law enforcement is watching and he ain't stupid. Plus, Vic Flynn already told him that Claudia is released. He saw her at the end of episode 4. So expect your boy Tommy to make the proper adjustments, and he's going to be ready for anything that Claudia brings his way. At the same time, Claudia, you're going to have some issues with the Marquez cartel because they know you agreed to testify against Ortega. So this is going to be very interesting to see how she's going to operate because Tommy, he's not the only enemy that she has to worry about, in my opinion. Now, also, we can expect Stacy Marks to be given a speech. She will continue to try to, push herself when it comes to running for mayor, trying to get that support from the CPD, talking about how she's going to be committed to, bringing down the crime rate. Well, it seems like the CPD, they want her to do what they want her to do, and if she does not do it, it's going to be a problem. Well, we're going to see what time it is. We know Stacy Marks, she is trying to take down the Marquez cartel and Ortega, and she believes that Claudia is going to be the one that's going to save her. But we know Claudia is in it for herself, and she cannot be trusted at all, so it will be difficult trying to take down the Marquez cartel, trying to take down Tommy. Then we got Bill Sang out here trying to sabotage everything that Stacy Marks does, so she will have another difficult episode in my opinion. I am still waiting for Stacy Marks to make the proper adjustments. I mean, maybe she does make those adjustments in the next episode. Maybe she does find out that Bill Sang is plotting and planning against her, so we shall see. Now also in this trailer, Crown Snitch, he is talking about he is working a different angle to take down Tommy. It's looking like he's having a conversation with Dublin or whatever, and they're looking for him to be a strong leader. Well, we gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Vic talking about what he's gonna do, but so far all he's been doing is getting punked around by Tommy and of course Stacy Marks. So I'm very eager to see what Crown Snitch has up his sleeve because we already know if he slips up, Tommy gonna take him out. So you guys let me know how y'all think Vic is gonna roll in episode 5. Now we can also expect Tommy to have a conversation with Claudia Flynn. In the trailer, he is having a phone conversation with her, talking about, I finally figured out a way to bury this hatchet, and he wants her to come along. So he plans to meet up with her, and she is believing that this is going to be her opportunity to catch Tommy slipping, but we already know that Tommy ain't stupid. He will have a game plan to neutralize Claudia, in my opinion. And we also know he's going to be watching. I mean, we can see him right here with the binoculars, which lets us know that he ain't playing around. This is a good thing that Tommy is watching from afar, that he is watching his enemies. That way he can make the proper adjustment. We know the description is telling us that Tommy, he's going to tie up a loose end. So I want to know what that loose end is going to be, because Tommy does have a lot of issues, a lot of enemies on his back. So we gonna see. Now also the description is telling us that Diamond and Jenard, they're going to strengthen their relationship over a common enemy. We know the two brothers, they've been kind of going back and forth, because we know Jenard, he believes he's been putting in a lot of work and Diamond not giving him his proper respects. He is still upset about what happened in the last episode. I mean, Jenard did a lot. He had to go and convince King Kilo that D-Mac was not the person that dropped off Mad Dog. He also had to fix things with Manny in order to please Shanti, which I think is going to be a problem for him as well in the next upcoming episode. I think Shanti is getting tired of Jenard, so we still going to talk about that in another video. Of course, we got to talk about this whole thing with King Kilo. Jenard, he doing a lot, and I'm pretty sure it's going to backfire, because people are not believing the things that he is talking about. And we talking about Shanti, and of course, we talking about King Kilo. I think that's going to backfire on him, but we shall see. I mean, it's looking like your boy Diamond is going to help him out as far as taking down the common enemy. So how is that going to play out? Now, also, we know your boy Tommy most likely will be having a conversation with his brother JP. They're going to start building up on this JP storyline. As I told you guys in the last episode, I think the end is near. At least that's what they're trying to show us in these trailers. But then again, we already know that these trailers could be misleading. So we're going to see what's going to happen with this whole JP thing and D-Mac. I mean, it's a lot on Tommy's plate. At the same time, he is also still dealing with Miguel Garcia and, of course, the Marquez cartel. All this stuff is about to blow up, man. I mean, we're in episode 5, halfway through the season already, so expect something major to happen. We know last season in episode 5, Walter Flynn, he ended up getting dropped off, right? So what's going to happen in this year's episode 5 of the final season of Power Book 4 Force? But down below, I want you guys to let me know what y'all think is going to happen in episode 5. Leave your early predictions. We're going to talk about some of these storylines. We got to talk about this whole King Kilo, Jenard, and D-Mac thing. And of course, we still going to talk more about Shanti and Jenard as well. I mean, Jenard is like the common denominator of all these different problems, right? So we going to discuss it real soon. Now, I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.